was maybe time that I put on a demo video onto my Twitter and my Instagram to show you how quick and easy Teacher Fast Feedback is to use and how you set it up, because you can only get a certain feel for it by looking at the website and looking at the videos that I've got on there and other teachers demonstrating and reporting back on how great they think it is. So I'm going to do a sort of start to finish tutorial of what would happen if you bought one and what process you would need to go through to get started. I will try to do this all in one take. If not, it might cut back a couple of times, but I am doing this all in one go. So here we go. So if you order a Teacher Fast Feedback device, this is what will come through the post, and you will get a box, and on the box there are some QR codes that you can scan where you can go and get some help on how to set up. You can also scan the operating app from here also. So inside the box then, if I open it up, you will get a instruction leaflet here, and you would also get a Teacher Fast Feedback device. There you go, that's the mini printer. It is chargeable and portable, and you get a charging lead, which is a USB lead. Some people I found have been plugging it into the front here and saying, well, I can't charge it because I don't have an adapter for this, but that goes into the side. So you plug it into the side of the machine, if I can get it in. There you go. You plug it into the side of the machine, and then this goes into a USB or into an iPhone charging port. It does come roughly half charged when you receive it. So let's show you first of all how to insert the labels. I've got a pack of orange labels here. You are given a free roll of white labels that are actually in the printer. Some people have messaged me to say I didn't get any white labels where they're actually in the printer. So to put the labels in, you open up the front like this, open the casing up, pop the labels in this way so that when you pull the labels out, they come out like this. Snap the label drawer down. I'll tear those ones off. Wasted 2 labels, sorry about that. And then you press and hold to switch it on. So it should come on now. And you can hear it come on. And to check that everything's working fine, you just press the feed button here, and the label will feed ready to print onto the next label. So let's put that to one side. So you need to download the operating app, and the easiest way to do that is to go to the website, which I'm on here. I'm going to use my iPad to do my dictation. Obviously it works on a phone, but I'm using my phone to record this video. Let me just get rid of that notification. So here's my website. So you scroll down until you find the section that says download the app, which is there. You download the app, press it twice, get this big screen, tap download, and it will take you to either WePrint or it will take you to the Teacher Fast Feedback app. It's a Teacher Fast Feedback app for Android. WePrint is still in production, and as you can see, there is the name of the developer is underneath there, and it is not in our language, but you just need to ignore that and just push through. So download, and it will start to download. As you can see, it's starting to download now, and then I'll just open, and you will be shown this page. So you need to accept all, accept and continue, which I've done. It doesn't record any of your personal information or anything like that. I did double check and make sure that that was the case when the app is being developed, and you'll get this screen. So the first thing you need to do really is to log into the cloud, which is a specialist area that I've got within the technology company where you can download some example templates which will get you going, get you started before you start learning how to make your own. So you simply go into template at the bottom and then log in the top corner, which is up here. So I'm going to log in, and it will ask you for a username and a password. So the username is Fast Feedback, so I'm doing all of this in real time, and the password is capital F, capital F. If I log in, it's case sensitive, and you will see it goes into the cloud directory, And if you go from local, tap from local to cloud, you can see that it's started to download these templates. So I can show you what they are now. So if you tap onto cloud, you can see it's downloaded lots of templates that I put on here to help people get started. So what you now need to do, I will just pick a template and I'll just read some feedback. So here's the template that I'm going to use. Some feedback. You tap on the template, just go back. So it says double click to enter content. So this is your text box here. You double tap and it will come up with this here, screen. And then your microphone, which is at the bottom of your keyboard, you tap your microphone and then you dictate your feedback. So I'll do something very simple in real time. You'll ask for permission to use your Bluetooth to connect to the printer and the microphone, so you accept those. You'll only need to do that once. So here we go. Well done, great piece of work, full stop. Next time, please underline your dates and titles, full stop. Now write down 2 uses of an electromagnet, full stop. You press confirm here and your dictation appears in the label. So you need to print that off. So you would just tap on the label and there's a big print button at the bottom. Print. It's now asking me to access my Bluetooth. You will only have to do this once. Once you've done this, then it will automatically connect. Okay. You can see the printer, it's found at the top. Tap, connect to the printer, you'll hear it click. You hear it make a beep. And then I'm going to press print and I'm going to hold the printer up as it happens. And there is the feedback that you've just dictated. So if you had a pile of books that you wanted to mark and you wanted to use that same label template and you wanted to do a different response to another student, you would just click on the back button, double tap in the text box. There's your previous feedback. You press clear and it clears, and then you press the microphone again and you dictate your next label and print, and so on. So you can do this as many times as you like. You can make your own label templates. You can save your label templates into your area. If you're a department in a school and you want some kind of conformity, if you like, of your label templates, you can share them in the cloud with colleagues. So one person, maybe the head of department, might decide that they want a particular template to look in a certain way, and they would share that with their colleagues in the cloud, and you would all basically have some consistency across your department. I'd also like to show you the speed that it will print out labels. So you may want to print off some retrieval labels. So it might be the same label, the same questions for every member of your form or your class that you're teaching. So I'll just show you the speed that it will print. So I'm going back into my templates and I'll find something in the cloud. Let's say, here we go. So this is something that was a pre-checker that I made for my class on electricity to find out what they already knew. So you would just tap on the label, tap print, and you get an option at the bottom of how many you wish to print. So I'll print 10, and I'm just going to print it in real time. So are you ready? Here's the print button, print. So this is how quickly these labels will print. So you can print a class set in a matter of seconds. And obviously you can save these templates. You can save the questions to use over and over again for other classes. Something else that I'd like to highlight is that there is no ink in the printer. It's a thermal print, so it doesn't smudge. You don't have to replace any ink. All you need to do is purchase the labels and you'll be able to print successfully. Another tip is after you've had the device for quite a long time, it might need to clean, and all you would do is open up the casing. If the writing starts to fade, if the print's not getting through as well as you'd like, it's to do with lacquer on the heating element, you would take the labels out and you get yourself a cotton bud and you just put some alcohol that you might be able to get from your science department and rub it along the heating head here, and it will remove any of the lacquer. You'll see a little bit of residue, probably be the colour of what the label is that you were using, and then you'll be good to go. All these instructions are on my YouTube channel through links at the website. If you have any issues or any questions about the printer, or if you've got the printer and you're having any trouble on setting up, please feel free to direct message me, and I'm always here to help.